Okay, so look, Cancer, don't try to say I didn't tell you because I'm putting you on right now, okay? This full moon that's happening in the sign of Aries on October the 6th, y'all, it is going to put you in the spotlight, okay? And I'm not talking just any spotlight either. We are talking your 10th house of career, reputation, legacy, Cancer, legacy. That's what we're talking about here, okay? This is your moment to rise, to be seen, to own your power, like truly own your power, Cancer. But I'm gonna warn you, it comes with a little reality check first, okay? Spirit is saying, Spirit is asking, are you really living in alignment with your purpose? Or, Cancer, have you been dimming your light to try to make other people comfortable? Yeah, let's ask yourself that. Let's get into it. We'll talk about it, okay? Welcome back. You guys, I am the Spiritual Bridge, and this is the Cancerian Vibe. This is your one-stop shop for Cancer Tarot, Cancer Astrology, and intuitive insights, you guys. Crafted just especially for my fellow Cancerian placements, you guys. Just a quick PSA, you're going to see a watermark on all of my content from now on. That's because content theft is real, and it's still happening, y'all. If you happen to see any of my videos anywhere besides the official username for this channel, which is at the Cancerian Vibe pages, they are linked down below, y'all. It's not me, okay? It is not me. Please do not get scammed. Hear me and hear me well. Please do not get scammed. I can't do nothing for you if you get scammed, okay? Because I'm telling you, please report it, y'all. Do not support these people. Just keep the vibes real. Keep them authentic over here with your girl B, okay? That's all I'm saying. All right. But all right, Cancer, now that we got that out the way, let's talk about this full moon. I gotta get y'all up to date on what's going on with this full moon in Aries, y'all, because it's happening, like I said, in our 10th house of career, reputation, your public image, and this is very much legacy zone. All right. So just know that the story that you're writing through your work, and the impact that you're making, like you're adding to this story now, okay, with this energy. Aries energy is fire, okay? It is very confident, very bold, very direct, okay? Think about the Aries that you know in your life. Aries is ruled by Mars, so just know that this full moon is not coming to play with us, Cancer, okay? It is very much here to remind you that you, you are the leader in your story. So just know that if you've been playing small at work, Cancer, if you've been like doubting your next move, or even hear me, if you've been settling for less than you are than your worth, maybe, or maybe you're like underestimating yourself. However, I don't know, you might even be over giving at work, or just trying to stay small because you're afraid of being seen as too much. Y'all, Spirit is saying too much is exactly what's needed right now. So don't be worrying about being too much, okay? I feel like this lunation is really gonna be calling us out, Cancer, calling us out. I know I felt hit already, but it's definitely meant to kind of like push you forward, okay? This lunation will definitely expose where you've been holding yourself back professionally, because this moon in Aries definitely wants you to kind of reclaim your drive, Cancer. Very much so your confidence. I feel like confidence is the big key word here, and really just tap into your ambition too. So whether that means like walking away from something that just is no longer aligned, whether this looks like speaking up for yourself, Cancer, or this could really even just you being finally like recognized for the work that you put in. This is going to be a turning point. Either way it goes, this is going to be a turning point for you, this full moon. So just know that because we are Cancers, we are ruled by the moon. So these energies, they don't just hit, y'all. They transform us, okay? They don't just hit for the collective. They do something different for us as Cancers, all right? So that's why I want y'all to be tapped in. That's why I made this little hub for us Cancers, because ain't nobody gonna get us like Cancers, okay? Like a Cancer. So your Cancer sister. But anyway, y'all, I definitely feel like I'm gonna just tell you, just expect to have some major like aha moments, major clarity around your purpose, around your career path, even around what truly is success for you, like what does success look like for you, you know what I mean? So just like I said, be prepared for that. Be prepared for those revelations, Cancer. If you've already been feeling this tug to realign your path, like if you're like me, your fellow Cancerian sister, and you've already been feeling this is your reminder that clarity is power. Clarity is key, Cancer, okay? And so that is exactly why I am offering the Prosperity Blueprint, y'all. This is a deep dive into your money, your purpose, and your success path, based on your unique astrology, tarot, and just intuitive insights, you guys. So if career shifts or new chapters have been calling your name, if you hear them calling, pick up the phone, okay? But no, Cancer, just check out the link below to book your Prosperity Blueprint, or you can even schedule a quick clarity call with me just to see what spirit is aligning up next for you, okay? All of those links are going to be down in the description box below, as well as the pinned comment section, okay? But let's get into these cards. Before I do pull the cards though, y'all, drop your big three, drop your sun, moon, rising down in the comment section, and I'm gonna reply back and tell you where else this full moon in Aries is hitting in your chart. So yeah, let's interact. You can say hey to me while you're down there. Okay, leave me a little bit of residue of your good Cancerian energy on my thumbs up button. I'd appreciate you. I love connecting with you guys down there in the comment section. But let's get into the cards, honey, and see how this energy is really moving through our lives, Cancer. This is going to be what we need to release under this Aries full moon. You know, full moons are all about releasing. So let's see what we need to release as Cancers under this energy. Uh-oh, that's a little too many. Look, surrender the drama, though, was on top of that. That was too many. And so I'm just going to give a side note because that definitely showed up in my last reading where I was telling you, look, stay away from drama. Spirit came out and said that then, okay? Because I'm telling you, y'all, this is going to be a fiery month, a month of explosion. Oh, my God. That's not funny. I literally said explosion again, and that was a word that I said in the reading where I was talking about this before. That's how I know I remember I said it, okay? But yeah, this is a week of exposure, or the month of exposure, y'all. Truth is coming out, okay? And I just need you to be prepared, all right? And stay away from the drama. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation is, remain calm, all right? Don't add to the drama. You subtract yourself from the drama. Do you hear me? Okay. And just staying centered in your own world, in your own, you know, in your own bubble, Cancer. That's what's going to benefit you. But let's look at what needs to be released. What does Cancer need to release under this Aries full moon? Clear, accurate messages, Spirit. What does Cancer need to release under this full moon? All right, surrender denial, Cancer. Look, and where does denial come from? It's rooted in that ego, and this is the underlying energy that's showing up. Surrender your ego. And so when you surrender that ego, it talks about cultivating gratitude. I know, hopefully y'all have been dialing into my recommendation of waking up or going to bed with 3 things that you're grateful for. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. Okay. Okay, but Cancer, the first thing that Spirit is showing us, I feel like, is that under this Aries full moon, y'all, we're gonna definitely have to release this denial that the career that you're in is good enough, okay? When it's really in real life actually draining you, you know what I mean? The denial that the recognition that you've been waiting for would just magically appear without you stepping up, you know what I mean? This card says it clearly, y'all. The card says actually accept people and situations exactly as they are. And I feel like some of you are holding on to jobs or titles or even bosses, y'all. You could be holding on to them, hoping that they will change. But this Aries energy is like, no, No, see it for what it really is. It is what it is. Take it for face value and move accordingly, Cancer, okay? And then with the surrender your ego here at the bottom, I feel like, listen, Spirit is really saying don't stay stuck, because of your pride or your fear of like being wrong. Because, sometimes y'all, our ego can tell us, you know, I can handle this. I'll prove them wrong. I'll stay here and I'll show them, But the real truth of the matter really is that it's the ego that's keeping you in these cycles that don't really serve your future. You know what I mean? Your legacy, Cancer, that you're meant to build, that's going to require like true honesty with yourself, all right? You can't keep denying. You can't keep denying the truth. So radical honesty with yourself is going to be key. Like, ask yourself, like, what are you pretending isn't a problem in your career right now? Like, and you got to be real with yourself. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. Like, you got to be real with yourself, okay? But I feel like that's what this full moon is asking you to release, okay? Denial and ego is going to be blocks for you in your prosperity and this level up. So the moon is really, really asking you to release them. That's how you're going to be able to see things clearly, okay, and make the best decisions for yourself, right? Because the ego can definitely cloud your judgment, okay, and wreck some of your decisions. Ego, fear can have you making the wrong decisions, and you don't want that, right, Cancer? But let's move this out the way. Let's dive deeper into some, I think I'm gonna move into, let's see what's the overall guiding energy. What's the overall guiding energy for Cancer right now under this full moon in Aries? Reveal Cancer's overall energy during this lunation, Spirit. Ooh, see, and I told you, y'all, abundance came flying out. Changes here at the bottom of the deck. So I'm telling you, this is the energy that's guiding you under this full moon in Aries, y'all. And I love that this abundance card is like this orange, reddish kind of color, because it's just giving me the vibes of fire. And it's just furthermore confirming, Cancer, that you're stepping into a new level of abundance. Like, things have to change though. And change, while sometimes we even want change, it can still be scary. It can still be, whatever, what have you. But abundance is definitely the energy that is showing up for you. And I feel like also too, how this ties back into denial, or what Spirit is asking you to release. It's like Spirit is some of you may be denying yourself the abundance that you actually deserve, because you may not feel that you deserve it. And that could be where ego is coming in and getting in the way, Cancer. So yeah, be mindful of that, okay? I'm telling you, Cancer, Spirit is saying the moment that you release that denial, release the ego, the floodgates are going to open for you, y'all. I'm telling you, please hear me, okay? And know that abundance, while I'm talking about money, I am talking about money, but know that abundance isn't just about money, okay? Because though, yes, it will definitely be for a lot of you financial opportunities that are coming your way. But abundance here really feels like overflow. You know what I mean? It really feels like this is recognition, is giving spotlight in this to me. Opportunities, new connections, all right? And just fresh doors opening up in your career for you, Cancer. And yeah, especially with the changes that showed up at the bottom of the deck, I feel like, again, this is just confirmation that abundance is coming. But I'm gonna tell you this, and you may not want to hear it. It is not in the comfort zone that you've been sitting in. That abundance that you want, the money that you want, the lifestyle that you want, the relationships that you want to have, whatever, what have you, it's not where you are comfortable. So if you're comfortable, just know that you're not tapping into the abundance that's really due to you, okay? I feel like I feel like I keep hearing the more that you clean, the less that you receive. All right. So start repeating that in your mind. The more that you clean, the less that you receive. All right. So if you've been holding on to a job title, Cancer, or even just a role, or even like an identity that you know just doesn't fit you anymore, right? The moon, this full moon is really guiding you to trust that what is ahead for you is way bigger. It's truly bigger than what you are leaving behind. Please know that. All right. This is like 10th house activation at its peak, y'all. I'm telling you, like, I love when the cards confirm the astrology. That's why I ain't getting rid of my astrology, because I feel like you need both to be equipped to know what's going on out here, okay? But this is really energy of supportive of you stepping into your legacy, Cancer. And the guiding energy here is that there is very much more for you, Cancer. Like what you have right now, even if you are content and happy, just know that there is more. There is more for the taking out there for you. But you have to, that's where the changes come in. Change is inevitable. Like if you want more, things have to change. You know what I mean? It's like if you want to put on a dress, but you have on pants, you're going to have to change. Yeah, the pants may have been comfortable. I guess maybe I shouldn't have done that because I know I got fellas on my channel. Shout out to my Cancer men. We're gonna have a little talk, Cancer men, too, because I've been hearing some things about y'all in the street. But anywho, we'll talk about that another time. But yeah, Cancer, I definitely feel like, these changes, this is almost inevitable. That's what Spirit is saying as far as your abundance. And that's really good news. I feel like, honestly, that's really, really good news, Cancer. Okay. Let's talk about, because this full moon, like I told you, it's full of exposing, okay? It's got some exposing energy. It's bringing truth to the front, putting spotlight on the truth. So I'm going to ask about what truth is being illuminated about our career path under this full moon. What is the truth that is being illuminated for Cancer, Spirit, about our career path? Oh, look, a new start. I love it. Okay. A new start is coming and showing up here at the bottom of the deck. New moon energy. So I'm telling you, Spirit is confirming it's new. I'm sending you something brand new. You know what it's giving, y'all? What I just got the vibe of, or the anyway, Spirit showed me like you know how you can have something, maybe you have like a laptop, let's just talk about your MacBook maybe, okay, right? And you know them little things is expensive, and if something goes wrong with it, you're gonna be sad because you like your MacBook, you don't want to get rid of it, but you got Apple Care, you got warranty, and you can just send it off and get a brand new one, a better, it's an upgrade, it's a new start, it's even better. It's the one that you really deserve, because you may have been rocking an old MacBook. No shade, because I think I got me an older one. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving. That's what this is giving for your career. So if you've been feeling like, you know what, I'm tired of my career, it's stale. It was fun while it lasted. This was something that I was like striving for before, but like I'm bored with it now. I'm over it. I cry going to work. Yeah, this is for you, Cancer. Just know that that's not going to last much longer, because a new start is coming. Amen. Amen. But no, Cancer, this is like so on the nose for us right now. How these cards are coming out for real, because I feel like the truth that this Aries full moon is illuminating about our career paths is that you are good enough, okay? So this is speaking directly to those of you that have been wrestling with that doubt and wondering, am I good enough to put myself out there, and all of those things, and worrying about this and that and the third. Spirit says you are good enough right as you are, okay? How many times have you talked yourself out of applying for that job, or pitching that idea, or raising your prices, or even just introducing yourself with confidence, y'all? You know what I mean? Just because you thought that you weren't qualified. Just because you thought you weren't qualified, or you weren't ready, or you weren't enough. But I feel like this full moon is really shining that light And it really has to do with perfection too. Some of you could be perfectionists like me. I know I can claim that, okay? Because this is full moon energy, but it's full moon energy in the sign of Virgo. And you know, Virgo is very kind of a meticulous kind of energy, really strives for perfection. You know, there's a order and a way that they, think about the Virgos in your life. They have a certain standard. And I feel like, that's where, you've been trying to apply this energy in your career. Some of you could have Virgo in your 10th house, or in one of your money houses with this Virgo energy showing up. I would know for sure if you get a prosperity blueprint. We can get in your business, honey, okay, and see where your money at in your chart. But I really feel like this Virgo energy kind of asks us to look at the details. You know what I mean? And, sometimes we as Cancers, we definitely nitpick ourselves. We can be our own worst critic. And we do it so much that, we can forget the bigger picture that, at the end of the day, you are already worthy, baby. All right. You do not have to be perfect to be powerful. You do not have to check every single box, Cancer. All right. You don't. To get recognition and be deserving of recognition, you don't have to be perfect. All right. And then this energy of this new start is coming at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are getting like an upgrade in your name. Like your name means something different. It's like a fresh start on your name too. Okay. And your legacy. But I feel like Spirit is showing you that as soon as you believe that you are enough, as soon as you like really lock in and believe that for yourself, Cancer, that's when you're gonna realize, as soon as you stop kind of underestimating yourself, you're going to see the doors that will swing open for you. Like, really, this is a good reset in your career path. I feel like it's a brand new chapter, a fresh chapter, but this chapter can't begin, y'all, if you keep questioning yourself. This is what I'm talking about. It's like you're denying your own self. It's like I'm trying to, what it's giving? Okay, like two friends on a lunch date and both people want to pay or don't want the other person to pay. It's like, no, let me pay. No, let me pay. No, let me pay. Like Spirit literally trying to bless you and you like, no, I'm denying it. Like that's what you're doing, Cancer. So yeah. Just know that, if you've been questioning whether you belong in the room, not only do you belong in the room, let this be your confirmation, but you are the room. Okay? Hear me and hear me well. You are the room, Cancer. But I definitely feel like self-worth revelation is gonna be key. Your changes around your self-worth and your self-concepts. If you need, tap into my affirmations that I have on my Stand Store link, y'all. Okay, because I'm telling you, confidence is the thing here with this lunation, and stop nitpicking yourself and worrying about this and that and the third. That's what Spirit is really saying here. Let's dive into just a little bit deeper of some insight. I'm going to ask how we can use this Aries fire to fuel these big moves, these big career moves, but also make sure that we don't burn out. Because, sometimes we can find ourselves, because this is fiery energy. I want us to be able to maintain, because this is legacy we're talking about, and you don't want to be burnt out for the rest of your life, right? Right. So let's see. How can Cancer use this Aries fire to fuel the bold moves without burning out, Spirit? Cancer is making bold moves in career. How can they use this Aries energy as an assist? Thank you. So look, we got balance showing up. And I swear, Cancer, I feel like we keep getting this I feel like we keep getting this energy of moderation. Okay, look, at the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Cups that showed up. And so, Cancer, this just confirms to me that there is definitely some of you out there. I'm connecting with energy of some of you that are definitely already in search of more. You feel empowered. You feel a little nudge already. You're already in search of more. You want fulfillment when it comes to your career, and you're ready. You're ready to leave, the things that aren't fulfilling anymore behind. But definitely there's this energy of balance showing up that I feel like is important here, Cancer, right? And I feel like, Cancer, Spirit is really saying that the way to channel this Aries fire, without burning out is gonna be having the balance. All right. Temperance energy is about, really knowing when to push forward and when to pause. You got to know when to hold them, when to fold them. Okay. But anyway, excuse me, y'all. Yes, I feel like Aries energy wants you to be bold. But just because you're being bold doesn't mean you got to be reckless. Okay. I feel like this is really about moving with intention and blending your passion with patience, and really just pacing yourself so that you don't crash halfway through. You know what I mean? This full moon really wants you to set boundaries with your energy too. Like there are gonna be some things like, because I feel like you're gonna be inundated with opportunities or requests, and spirit says that every opportunity doesn't need a yes. You know what I mean? Not every fight deserves your fire. This Aries fire energy, balance is what's going to help keep you aligned, so that when you do take action, it's sustainable action. It's not just this quick burst that's gonna like fizzle out. This is gonna be a long-term change. You know what I mean? It's not like how you say, oh, I'm gonna, lose weight and live a healthier lifestyle, and you just diet for a month or whatever. No, this is you literally changing your whole life around it. Okay. And then with the 8 of Cups back here at the bottom of the deck, like, yeah, like I said, this very much confirms it, y'all. Some of you hear me, and please hear me as the messenger from spirit and not as just Bridget before you. Okay. I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm not going to reinforce what's happening in the world or whatever, because my reality is what I say it is. And that can be the same for you. But some of you, yeah, you need to leave. You need to walk away from your draining jobs, okay? You need to walk away from those draining people, those draining projects. Just walk away, okay? You cannot, listen and hear me well. You cannot pour your fire into everything. It's just not going to work. And especially things that do not give back to you equally. All right, just hear me and hear me well. Walking away doesn't mean that you failed. Walking away doesn't mean that you're wrong. It just means that you are choosing fulfillment over being depleted. Okay. So I feel like spirit's guidance here is to use this Aries fire as a torch to really just light your path forward. And not really as like a wildfire, that kind of consumes you and just starts going. You ain't got no control over it. But just really focus your energy where it's going to grow, where it's going to multiply, where it's going to bring in this abundance, okay? So I'm going to let's ask about what's coming in the future. What's next? What recognition or reward is the universe going to align for Cancer? What is aligning for Cancer right now? What recognition or reward? Ooh, so look, Cancer, the world is yours. I feel like spirit is saying the world is your oyster. But see, at the at the bottom of the deck, the 5 of Swords is here, and I feel like spirit is saying, look, you gotta be strategic. You gotta be intentional. You gotta play chess when people are out here playing checkers, okay? But definitely with the world showing up, I feel like, some of you, like, the world is going to know you. You are going to make a significant impact on the world. That's the way it was designed anyway, right? Cancer, spirit is really saying that the recognition and the reward aligned for you right now is really represented by, like, this is what this world is representing for you. I feel like this is accomplishment, this is celebration, this is completion. All right, the world card is literally about leveling up, y'all. This is about stepping on a bigger stage, reaching new audiences, and just being recognized, not just locally, y'all, but globally. This is the world, okay? This is very much confirming your legacy energy again. Your 10th house is being activated under this full moon, y'all. So that means your work is about to reach more people than you may have even imagined. All right. So be prepared for promotions, be prepared for launches, be prepared for wrapping up some projects successfully, or just be prepared for your name to be out there. I'm telling you, your name is different. It holds weight, Cancer. And it's being put in the right rooms with the right people. That's what's aligning for you. That's what's lining up for you. But we got to be real, okay? Because like I said, we got to be real. With the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, it reminds you that everybody ain't gonna clap for you neither. You know what I mean? Because recognition can stir up some envy. It can stir up some drama. The Five of Swords gives me the vibe of by any means necessary as well, y'all. So just know, you could be dealing with some tricky people. All right. This could be, this is gonna be from people that want you to stay small or want you to, be underneath them or whatever. But Spirit says do not waste your energy trying to defend yourself against any pettiness. Remember that. Get out the drama, surrender the drama. That's why Spirit slid that in there, because it's finna be some drama. It's like you're turning into a celebrity and everybody mad. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody mad, but it's gonna be some haters will be exposed. Okay, it's explosion. You know what? I'm gonna write the Webster and see if I can make that a word. I like that. Explosion. I like that word. Anyway, I just really feel like though, Cancer, your victory, like you're really about to win when it comes to your career, and your victory is going to ruffle some feathers, but it doesn't require anybody's approval, okay? Just know that. So the reward here isn't just the accomplishment itself. I feel like it's also learning to really celebrate yourself, celebrate your wins without shrinking or second guessing yourself. You know what I mean? I feel like the universe is really setting you up to finally be seen for what you're capable of, what you're truly capable of. And it's time to step into it, Cancer. It's time. The world is literally waiting on you. So what are you waiting on? Let's get to it. All right. Let me go ahead and wrap it up though. I've been yapping here a month, but I'm gonna a month. It may feel like a month, okay? But let's see. I'm gonna ask about what guidance this moon is offering us as we step into the new chapter of visibility and legacy. The card that tried to pop out really quick was nothing is yet in stone. So again, just confirmations of the changes. What you're dealing with now, where you are right now, the money you make right now, the people you're connected to right now, none of that is permanent. None of it. It can change. It's up for change, okay? What guidance can I give Cancer? What is the moon offering us as we step into this new chapter? Visibility and legacy. Ooh. So look, it's time to release negativity. That's that drama. That's that drama and conflict. Spirit is saying you got to release some people. Everybody can't go to the top with you, Cancer. And again, this is full moon energy. So we got a lot of full moon energy that showed up. I don't feel like it's coincidence. Full moons are serious about releasing, y'all. This is Scorpio energy. Some of you could be dealing with the Scorpio or have Scorpio placements. Let me know down in the comment section what's your big three, like I said. But Spirit is saying it's time to release negativity. And some of you are going to have to be bold and make the first move to do it, because the negativity ain't going to try to leave you. You're going to have to leave it. You hear me? Okay, but y'all, the guidance that Spirit, I feel like, is leaving us under this Aries full moon, about releasing this negativity is about really shedding that self-doubt and the fears of failure, and the voices of people who may have tried to convince you that you weren't enough or that you weren't capable, right? I feel like this is also about letting go of bitterness too, because like holding on to resentment or comparison, that's a thief of joy anyway. Or even if you're like holding on to like old betrayals, y'all, with this Five of Swords energy, that is only poisoning you. You know what I mean? So, and I feel like this Scorpio energy really is saying like dig deep, face the shadows, and really just release them, so that you can get back, you can rise back from it, clean and just unburdened, like, let that go. I feel like that's how you're going to step into your next chapter without bringing, dead weight in. And then this cardinal moon energy at the bottom, I feel like Spirit is saying enough. I feel like it's not enough to dream about recognition or really just to hope that somebody like will notice your value. I feel like Spirit here is saying that you're going to have to like step up and claim it. Like you're just, how you're just going to have to claim your nickname kind of thing and not wait for somebody to give you one. I feel like, Cancer, we are cardinal signs, right? So that means that we were built to initiate. You know, we are built to lead, not wait. So I feel like, you know, this full moon is the green light, and the green energy showed up here. Send the email, you know, launch the project, Cancer, raise your rates, raise your prices, pitch the idea, walk away from what's beneath you, you know. I feel like this moon's guidance is really clear, y'all. It really, you know, you want to release what lowers your vibration, and really just step boldly forward. You just want to move forward, you know what I mean? And I feel like your legacy, it's not going to build itself, Cancer. You're going to have to make the first move. You're going to have to make the first move. um I really feel like, you know, now if these cards, y'all, the cards how they came out today, if they're already hitting close to home and you're like, yes, that's exactly what I'm going through, then just imagine, y'all, what spirit could reveal in a personalized session made just for you, okay? And that's why I offer my overall energy readings as well. They bring clarity and confirmation that you may be needing, all right? So you can book those through the link in the description box below or the pinned comment. But this full moon, y'all, is a major, major turning point, okay? The universe is basically saying it is your time to be seen, Cancer, but you have to believe in yourself first. Like, you have to believe it first, okay? If this message resonated, y'all, please make sure that you're subscribed. Turn on your notification bells, because I'm going to be dropping your October money reading next, and you're not going to want to miss that, okay? If you were tuned in, tapped into this, that's definitely going to be the energy influence in October. So get in where you fit in, okay? While you're down in the comments dropping your big three, leave me a full moon emoji if you're ready to step into your next level of visibility, okay? Hit that like button, you guys. Please leave me some good energy on the video. I appreciate you so much more than you even know. I promise you I do. And just remember, if you're ready to go deeper, don't stop here, y'all, okay? Trust that gut, trust that nudge. Book your prosperity blueprint, okay? Or even just your overall energy reading, all right? They're in the links below. Spirit is already opening doors for you. All you have to do is walk through them, Cancer, okay? I did my part. Now you do yours, okay? But I'm going to leave it here, boo. In the meantime, in between time, until next time, I love you.